Today's Friday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. But what is not really a joke is the fact that some of these key sectors are still lagging the market. Now, I've got four of them. I look at home building and financials and retail and tech. And I've got a little watch list over here. And right now, this is home building ETF outperforming the market. That's a positive. Retail, XRT ETF, outperforming the market. That's good. And everyone's saying, well, tech is outperforming the market too. And if you look at the XLK ETF, sure it is. It's been outperforming for quite a while. But there's something wrong with the XLK, and that is it is dominated by a couple of big name internet-based tech stocks, and they are doing great, but the rank and file are not. Check out the PSE index, the new NYSE ARCA High Tech Index. It's the old Pacific Index. Look at that. Heading straight down, lagging the market. Got a trend line that has not broken out here. So this is just not doing what the XLK is doing. So that's one problem. Second problem, and I think this is a big one. Here's the XLF ETF, the financials, and you can see it's kind of outperforming, although not the last month. So that's not good. Now I'm going to put this watch list away, my horsemen as I call them, and just go to the banks. Zoom in a little bit on the financial sector, KBE ETF. That looks pretty bad relative to the market. You can even eyeball a resistance level kind of over here and then maybe again over here. And this is not scientific, believe me. Oops. So, it's just not in a rising trend. It's bounced, but it doesn't look great. I'm going to take a look at this one, the BKX. This is the KBW Banking Index. This was the standard for bank stocks before ETFs came around. Also looks terrible, still in decline. Got a big resistance from the summer lows last year. So again, financials, banks especially, really not looking good relative to the market. And I think tech, or should I say most tech, not including the big guys, is also looking pretty weak relative to the market. So, given what happened today with the jobs report and other reports that came out, and it's up, it's down, is it good, is it bad, is it manufacturing that's good or bad, did oil do this and that, I can't even keep all that straight. Just looking at these charts, this just keeps me kind of cautious on stocks in general. Not necessarily to sell at all, because there are some of the key sectors are outperforming, but I'm not in this bullish camp where everything's really back in gear.